What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Destiny 2 Joker's Wild video. Today we'll be going over Xur's location and what he has. Today is April 12th. As you can tell, Xur is over here in the hangar. This is like the second week in a row he's been here. He's actually been here a lot this season, but let's go over what he has. Obviously, he has a faded engram. Now, I hear that you could potentially get the wave splitter, so I'm going to waste 97 shards because there was like a bug where everybody could get wave splitter. Well, I really don't care about it that much, to be honest. Like, it is what it is. We'll get it when we get it. I'm not going to do my review on it considering a bunch of people already have. But let's go over the inventory he has. Weapon-wise, he has the Jade Rabbit. This is a high-impact scout rifle. Let's go over the perks called the Fate of All Fools. Chain body shots to gain bonus damage on your next precision shot and return ammo to the magazine. That's a really good perk. Then we have polygonal rifling for stability, arm piercing rounds which over-penetrates targets and increases range, and then Zen Moment. Causing damage with this weapon increases its stability. You also have the Jade Rabbit Catalyst, which randomly drops from the Crucible, and it basically just ups your stability a lot. That's literally all it does. You have to get a lot of kills for just some stability. There are two ornaments. We have the Jade Jester. Maybe. If it'll pop up. There we go. Looks like a mix of crap. And then we have the Raging Lepus. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. That one looks... I like that one. That one's nice. Jade Rabbit in general, very good scout as of right now, especially if you're using One-Eyed Mask on the Titan. For the Hunter, we have Lucky Pants. So we should be able to actually preview it. They actually changed this in the update where you can actually preview things, even if you're not on that specific character. So they finally added that after 4 or 5 years. But... let's check out the perk. It comes with a legally modded holster. Precision hits load one round into the chamber of a stowed hand cannon. Hand cannons ready faster and are more accurate immediately after swapping. So basically, if you're rocking two hand cannons, your precision kills refill your other hand cannons, and you basically get a mini quick draw on hand cannons. So it looks like we have a mobility and a resilience mod. Fusion rifle and hand cannon dexterity without reach. Reduces melee cooldown when you're using your class ability. And then we have scout rifle scavenger and then special ammo finder. Not bad. There's an ornament for it and whatnot. In general, I think if you feel like your hand cannon gameplay is a little off, Lucky Pants can help out, especially if you're using something like Last Word. I hear those are pretty good with that. For the Titan, we have the Dune Marchers. So let's go over the perk. Linear actuators. Increase sprint speed. Sprinting builds up a static charge. After melee attacking an enemy, that charge will chain damage to nearby enemies. Essentially, it's just like a little chain lightning thing when you melee enemies, so it kind of weakens them around you. This is probably a really good exotic as of right now because a lot of people are liking the faster mobility with things like Stompies for the Hunter, Transversive Steps for the Warlock. This is kind of the equivalent, give you that increased sprint speed, which is pretty solid. But it looks like we have a mobility and recovery mod. Same thing as the Lucky Pants, Fusion Rifle, Dexterity, Handgun, Dexterity, and Outreach. Then we have Scout Rifle, Scavenger, and the Special Ammo Finder. Again, there is an ornament for these. Again, but not gonna really get into it. In general, I think if you're feeling slow on your Titan and there's not really a favorite exotic that you like to use, these ones can actually fill that role. So let's go over the Warlock one. We have Starfire Protocol. Let's check out the perk on these. All right, Fusion Harness. Fusion grenades have an additional charge and recharge from empowered weapon damage from your empowering rift, by the way. And Fusion grenade kills grant rift energy. So it kind of like goes hand in hand there. We have a mobility and a recovery mod. Then we have an unflinching bow, fusion, or kinetic aim. And then we have scout rifle reserves and the special ammo finder. In general, these aren't your super meta thing to use, especially in Crucible. But I have seen Kami Cakes use these on the Well of Radiance Warlock, and it's actually a really good build, especially if you want to be a healer. I know that Destiny has that power fantasy of everybody playing a role, so this can play the healer build very, very well, which is cool. We obviously have the Nightfall Challenge card, which you can pick up, and the Invitation of the Nine. We're now at the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, but there are 3 things I want to go over. First up, my clan, the D1 Fire Team, is looking for active players in the Destiny community. Our members play all sorts of activities from casual PvE and PvP to the endgame content. If you're actively playing Destiny 2 and want the benefits of a bigger clan, the link to join is below. It'll say clan link. All you have to do is request to join, and myself or one of the admins will approve you. If you're with a smaller clan and want the benefits of a bigger clan, and you have, like, let's say like 7 to 10 members, I'm just using that as an example, but if you want to come over, just send me a message on any of my social media links and we'll try to get something set up. Number 2, if you want to know how to support me, there's a link below that says best way to support me. That'll take you to a 4-minute video. If you want to go check that out, that would be awesome. But if you don't want to do that, you can always like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this video, and all that good jazz if you want to do any of those things. Lastly, we have a link to the community Discord below. Just a heads up, we're looking for anyone with moderator experience to potentially run the Discord. I know for myself, I'm more of a player instead of a manager, so if you have some moderator experience, just send me a message and we'll try to get something set up. I know for myself, I'm on Xbox, but if you guys would like to talk or chat with me, Discord is going to be the best way to do those things. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. We'll catch you next time.